Hi guys, today on Divas Can Cook, we are making apple crisp caramel candy apples. I love these things and I hope that you will too. Let's get started. Alrighty, we're gonna start by using Granny Smith apples. Don't use those red apples. I hate those things with candy apples. Granny Smith, baby, is where it's at. You gotta have the sweet with the tart, okay? I have scrubbed these apples clean, removed that wax, and they are ready to go. Okay, here's my popsicle sticks here. You can get those in like the craft section. Go ahead and insert these sticks into the stem part, and please excuse my nails. Ooh, child have mercy. But yeah, go ahead and insert those into the stem part and then pop these into the freezer while we prepare our crumb topping, our crisp mixture, okay? And there's all of our ingredients for our crisp. And don't forget, you guys, you can get the recipe with all the measurements on my blog with a ton of other recipes, so go check that out. All right, now for our crisp, we're gonna add our brown sugar into a bowl, followed by those quick cooking 1-minute oats. Dump that right in there. And then we're gonna add a little bit of flour, and of course, gotta have some cinnamon. Yummy. And go ahead and use a fork to mix all that up to get everything combined and stuff. Break up all that brown sugar. And next, we're gonna add in some softened butter. 1 stick of butter. I know, a lot of butter. I love it, y'all. Sorry. Okay, now I'm just gonna take my hands here and just mix it all up. It's gonna form like a little dough ball, okay? Perfect, just like that. Now go ahead and take that little dough and just sprinkle it on a cookie sheet. I have my oven already preheated to 350. And you guys, if you like this recipe, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I need to get in the picture. I hate that picture. Okay, now we're going to bake this bad boy for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, it comes out looking like this. Just a sheet of crisp to go on our apples, okay? Yummy. Let that cool off completely and it'll begin to kind of harden up more as it cool off. And once it's cool, go ahead and break it on up, throw it into a food processor, just like that. And then go ahead and process it, get it into little crumbs. You can do this by hand, but it takes forever to do this by hand. Oh my gosh. And just pour it into a little pile like that. Bam. All right, now it's time to work on our caramels. I'm using these little craft caramels. You can make homemade caramel if you want to. It ain't happening over here, not today, okay? Caramel candies taste just like the homemade caramel to me, you know? And it's easier, quicker, less messier. Love it. Okay, so I have some heavy whipping cream here. I'm gonna pour my heavy whipping cream into a narrow pot along with my caramel candies. I should have used those Werther's Originals because they have the chewy caramel candy now. Next time I'll use that kind. Okay, go ahead and melt this over medium-low heat. When it's all silky and smooth, you're ready to go. Remove your apples from the freezer. I was gonna say fridge. Go ahead and wipe down that condensation if it has some on there. And then kind of tilt your pot so the caramel kind of pulls into one corner, makes it deeper. And just swirl your apple right into that caramel, just like that. Slowly bring it up from the pot. Let the excess drip off. Okay, and then just go ahead and dunk it right into that crisp mixture, and then you're done. Okay, let it sit in the freezer to firm up that caramel, and you're done, you guys. So easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and don't forget you can get it at divascancook.com. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.